Hello, I am Medic on a community campaign tour mission. It's Android Annihilation on, where is that map? I don't know, it's Dockyard. I just finished recording a really awesome video of Medic. I was so proud of it. Only to find out I actually wasn't recording, I was just doing this. I was recording audio but not video, so I'm really upset about that. So here I am, going to try to do another one, where I talk about how I play Medic and blah blah blah. So first thing first, I want to go over weapon choice. I'm using stock because I find it's a lot more fun than Kritzkriegs. With Kritzkriegs, you kind of sit back and let your teammates do everything, but with stock, you're actively involved. Like, you are in there, you are helping out, you're body blocking, you're contributing. But when it comes to crits, you're just sitting around letting your teammates do everything, which is just not interesting. First things first, I'm using my Uber to body block against that Super Scout. And then I use my canteen to get more Uber. So it's like a cycle of trying to stay Uber as long as possible. Because as medics, you kind of suck at healing. You're actually really bad at healing. You know, the stock heal rate is 24 per second, but Mad Milk, Health on Kill, Conjurer, they all heal so much more than medics. So, and it's way too expensive to bother trying to increase your heal rate. But the one thing you're good at is being Uber. Like, your teammates can't beat you at that, so I want to focus on that. Because like I say, or at least like I heard, but I want to replicate the quote. Whatever role you're given in life, be the best you can at it. I'm the best at Ubering, so I'm going to ride that out. I'm going to use that to distract giant robots, keep my teammates safe, and go from there. So once I have Uber, I'm going to be body blocking, I'm going to be making the robots look at me, so that they don't attack my teammates, so on and so forth. I'm staying out here, I'm watching the boss over here, so that they attack me, I can dodge their pills, rockets, whatever. At the same time, they're spies, I want to be close to my teammates now and use my Uber. I'll do this too, why not? Let me get out of the way once my Uber expires. Turns out I actually have a... I'm gonna let him attack me so that I can get... I'm gonna bait him into attacking me so that I can get Uber off him. Never mind, waste of time. You can't get Uber off a disguised spy. So... I think I get one more. There we go. So I'm also using Boot Sauger at the spy. Yeah, I'm using Boot Sauger so I can escape easier. I'm not using crossbow because why would you? Like I said, medics suck at healing, so crossbow isn't your best bet. Boot Sauger helps you stay alive. Like if you're in a bad spot, you can just Boot Sauger, backpedal, you know, help you escape with your life. So I prefer not playing with shield because it engages me, like I said. It teaches me better positioning because I don't have a shield to bail me out. But at the same time, you treat your shield like it's a 180-degree Uber, where you use it to,
Let's go.
you know, block everything, make it pretty easy. The benefit is you don't take knockback because the shield detonates the rocket, so yeah, that's really nice. But with Uber, I'm not immune to being bounced around. So a tip to deal with that is, if you're coming up against a bunch of soldiers and downmen, have your back to a wall, especially one that has a roof like this, so that when you get bounced up, you hit the roof and you won't go flying off. You can stay connected to your dual target and stuff like that. But if you use a canteen, you don't have to worry about that, because even if you're not connected, your teammates still have the Uber canteen or whatever.
3, 2, 1.
But my cycle usually goes, use Uber, then use the canteen to get more Uber. Rinse and repeat. If you're using shield, then you Uber, use a shield, and then use a canteen. I'm watching for these guys in case I have to deal with them. I'm using this to my advantage to avoid the pills, especially now because I'm weak to them. I'm gonna keep my eye on this heavy because he's the one body blocking, doing damage. If he gets low health, I will use my Uber on him and then distract robots to give him an easier time. Now that they're spied, I don't want to risk being jumped by them, so yeah, now I'm distracting them whenever possible. The thing about distraction is not every robot will fall for it. So the blue eyes, they're either easy or normal AI. Easy AI, when they see when they shoot a target and you're healing them, they're not going to focus on you. Normal AI, they have a 50% chance of switching over to you. Hard or expert, which are yellow eyes, they will switch on to the medic. So this guy, hopefully he'll look at me. But now I come in. You usually want to use your Uber Saw against giants because they're less likely to die on you compared to commons. But there's still no guarantee. There's still a spy around, so I'm gonna be careful. Oh, he's over there. But now I'm going to accidentally off tab. Whoop. I'm paying attention to when it expires. So yeah, I got charge duration because, like I said, if I'm really good at Ubering, I want to stay Uber as long as possible. Uh-oh. Yeah, I took a nasty pill there. I didn't want to take his ammo because I don't need ammo. So now the power's looking at me. Hopefully I can keep him looking at me. There we go. I stay out of his range, but he tries to attack me anyway. Which is really awesome because he's not attacking my teammates. Yeah, he's looking at me, not my heavy. So adding on to my upgrade choices, I'm not going to be getting charge rate either because I can just Uber Saw, right? Uber Saw is my charge rate. So if I want faster Uber, I'll just upgrade my Uber Saw instead. Charge duration, not guaranteed, and it's a lot slower and a lot more expensive. So I'm not getting that. As for projectile shield, I like playing without it, so no thank you. As for what I can buy, obviously I'm going to refill my canteens. I don't want to run out of those. And if I do, I'll just try to take a teleporter back to spawn or go from there. Because one weakness to my gameplay is, if I'm out of Uber, then Uber canteens, then I'm kind of useless, right? So I have to be careful about that. I guess I'll upgrade attack speed. I don't really have anything else to get. I can just try to avoid those crit medics.
Let's go.
So, what else can I talk about? You know, I said so many great things in that last video. It kind of sucked that, I missed out on it. Because I stopped my recording, I actually started it, so that's terrible. As for tanks, I just deal with it. I can't really do much against it, so I'm going to focus on the boss instead. I'm going to reward anybody who goes after those bots by healing them. Unlike that heavy. I can't get him, it's too risky. There are plenty of situations where you have to abandon healing or reviving your teammates. So it's kind of a hard life. Because I'm not getting any healing upgrades, it takes a long time for me to revive. And it's only worth it to revive when I'm Ubering, so that's another weakness. Difficult to revive teammates. But now I'm gonna get in here and try to distract the action, if you will. And of course, I always want to be moving so that I can. Hey, you know what? There's a chance we might be over to. Should I thank you for it after it's gay? Ah, we're too late. Whatever. No big deal. They captured the gate. We should move back. Everybody's over there, man. Yeah, it's kind of sucks. I'm gonna be way back here so I can get an easy escape. Especially because they're all critted, and I have crit resistance. Where is everybody? Come on. Are they all down there? I hope not. Let's just defend at our spawn. So another thing is medic, you can kind of manipulate your teammates by rewarding them with healing them if you're doing something you want them to do. In this case, you know, this heavy's in a place I want him to be. So I'll distract him, I'll super him, I'll do whatever. And of course, buy block this guy. And then I will go out and get more Uber, hopefully. I don't know what's behind that car, and I want to check because those Devilmen could destroy me easily. But if the heavy's safe, then I will take that as a sign I can move forward. But I want him to be my meat shield too, so... he's dead, so another benefit to getting Ubersol attack speed is because, is a little risky to be buy blocking without Ubering. I'm being careful. But the benefit is Giants die deceptively fast, same for common. If you have slow Ubersol speed, then they might die before you get all your Uber. But if I have attack speed, then I might be able to get my Uber before he dies. So that's actually a really great benefit to getting this upgrade. Alright, what now? I get a decent amount of cash, I'm not really sure what to do with it, but, you know, giant critted giants always demand resistance, so I'll pay my crit tax, as they say. As for what to do with my remaining money, I noticed the AIs are pretty easy, you know, they're not really focusing on me. So I might not need to get resistances, but
Go! Everybody ready?
I think I'll just get jump height. Ready. That way I can dodge their stuff a lot easier. I can also make jumps like this. And I need your time escaping. Speaking of escaping, I want to talk about this. I did this in my failed attempt. So when you're running back with the Bootsauger, you know, it's the best thing you can do to keep you alive. You can get Mad Milk syringes to help you out, help you stay alive, because the milk makes you really hard to kill. However, it's not really good for helping your teammates out because the milk only lasts 2 seconds. I don't think it's really worth it. So as soon as you're done attacking, he basically has no more milk, so it tricks you into not Ubering or healing, so it's not very, not a very wise upgrade. I'm gonna try to distract him. I guess I'll buy block instead. Now I want him to come a little closer that the medic is in view. Yeah, there we go. I mean, I guess I could buy block him now, but whatever. Yeah, you want to buy block once the medic is in view so that your teammates can get to it while you're buy blocking. However, if the medic is not in view, then you're encouraging him to just attack the pocket and that does nothing. Nope, no soldiers, I'm out. I'm out. Alright. Whatever, so close. I might as well use my canteen. And I can revive faster with Uber, so I'll take advantage of that. There we go. He's over there. I'm going to, I'm not going to jump when he's looking at me because he's going to make me fly away. But once he's looking away from me, I'll jump. I see that heavy's dead. I'll try to get him. I can take advantage of my jumping to dodge rockets. Oh, I didn't do a very good job at that. Whatever. Medic is a cheap class, so I can afford to buy back. It also gives me an opportunity to get more canteens. And I get movement speed, so I can dodge even better. So I'm gonna get Uber Saw and also Buy Block. Oh, never mind. Bowmen are really hard to dodge, so not worth it to take a chance with them. Once these both spawn, have them look at me. There we go. They're not attacking my teammates, which is really awesome. They're wasting their ammo on me. Well, not their ammo. They have infinite ammo, but they're wasting their attacking on me. I can't get that heavy. It's too risky. Nor can I get that Dome Knight. I want to take a chance, because he's actually taunt killing right now. I don't want to embarrass myself. Uh-oh. Yep, Super Saw, Food Stalker. See? When you put yourself in a dangerous situation like that. Might as well for immediately. I'm not doing anything that requires waiting. I guess I'll get Black Resistance because there's a lot of those guys. Yeah, sure.
I am ready.
Alright. But yeah, I made a few mistakes in that last one, right? I was being a little dangerous, trying to get that Uber. So, yeah. Not like I'm trying to make an excuse or anything, but I do notice when I play more over time, I start to play worse. I think I wasted my good at the game time on that failed recording attempt, so this video is not as awesome. But yeah, jumping around, great opportunity because there's Kritz, and I don't want my teammates to deal with those Kritz. Now I have to Uber because I'm dodging all these rockets. I'm keeping an eye on those gate box over there too. But here's a giant. I can just take a look at me and then I jump. Oh, I took that out of nowhere. I'm gonna race for that health pack. I'm always keeping an eye on the spawn so I know what's coming. Here he is. Look at me, buddy. Look at me, pretty please, with the cherry on top. Not the scout. Don't look at the scout. Look at me. I guess they were out of not taking a risk. I actually help that dumb man out a little. But yeah, like I said, I'm not good for healing. I'm good for Ubering. A consequence of me playing like this is my teammates have to fend for themselves a lot more. They don't get easy revives or Ubers off of me, so they have to adapt. I'm making them look at me at least, so right, trying to make them look at me. Because as a medic, my main job is to make sure my teammates don't die, obviously. But the way I do it is by distracting the AI and by giving them Ubers when they are attacked by the AI. Now I want to reiterate the whole priority behind getting attacked as medics. You have to be healing someone, and they have to be wanting to attack that person, and then they have to see you healing that person, so that they'll attack you instead. That's usually how it goes. See, he switched to me now. So I also want to silver save my getting Uber so that I don't get knocked back by his minigun. Like I said, it doesn't always work. Sometimes you just focus it on the heavy instead of me, but giants are almost always accurate AI. The only exception are giant charge soldiers, they're normal AI. So he's looking at me now. I'll body block him, make his medic stop. and then I Uber. I want to risk Ubering right as my canteen goes out because I might die in that meantime since I'm getting so much fire. I mean, the only thing left to destroy for the way to end is this tank. As soon as I switched off that minigun, I died. That is comical, hilarious, if you will. I don't need to buy back. There's no use. We're gonna win.
Medic, it's calling.
I'd be very impressed if that tank managed to reach the hats or the robot managed to reach the hats. They're all weak common, so I'm not concerned. But now I can just hang out with this tank. Medic isn't the best tank destroyer, but if you have uber solid speed, then it's the best thing you can do. Because you get a lot of random crit chances because you're healing so much. Well, you're not really healing so much, but you're going to be having your beam on someone taking damage, so that'll help you get more crit chance.
Good. I'm giving you a bonus.
But yeah, when it comes to discretionary upgrades and a required upgrade, 1, always. 2, resistances are kind of like 3, and discretionary are 4. But if you play well, you can probably get these 2 instead of resistances, and you can just rely on your movement to dodge, and, oh yeah, this is also necessary. I'll make this like 3 in priority. As for resistances this wave, I'm not sure. I think that means air blast, so, but at the same time, you had air blast power, and they use a different icon, so I don't know what this one does. But fire resistance is really crazy. It really helps you out a lot more than these 2 upgrades do for their respective resistances, I guess. So yeah, like 1 fire resistance makes you really hard to kill. So when you have 3, you can basically just stand in front of a bunch of pyros and you just taunt and you'll be fine. So as medic, I don't think it's necessary to make your teammates wait for you to charge your Uber. You can get Uber easily during the wave through Uber stalling or whatever, so, you know, like, why make your teammates wait? Same for if you have a Kritzkrieg, you can just charge in the middle of the wave. It's not necessary to have it as you begin. So I want these guys to look at me. The thing about flawed pyros is how they work in MvM machine is they'll Uber when they'll taunt when they're gonna air blast, because you know you get flogged by taunting, and you can taunt by pressing mouse 2 with full You guys have full so when they press mouse 2 to air blast, they actually flog taunt instead. So keep that in mind when you're playing soldier. Oh, there's a fight. I'm gonna Uber him to save him. Alright. Oh, I think that means it increased range. Huh. Either way. Just in case I want him to die through the buster. So you can see, you know, he doesn't need Kritzkriegs. He's fine with Uber. There we go. Always walk forward so that you can deal with the knockback. I would have died of fall damage. I think I used my canteen a little too early because I was Uber stalling just to extend my Uber instead of building a new one. At least that's my hunch. I don't know what happens until after I watch the video. See? They're not attacking him. That's awesome. They're attacking me, not my teammates. So that's my job. That's my job well done. I don't need to focus on that scout. He'll instantly respawn anyway. I don't have any more canteens, so I'm out of canteens. I'm gonna get more. Thank you for the 2-way, NG. It's always important to communicate with your teammates, especially the heavy who's relying on me. Oh boy, boss music, I think. I always thought boss music was a little cheesy in this game mode, but it's whatever. Now I just kind of camp this corner. I'll take advantage of how they don't look at me immediately when they round the corner. They have to notice me. So I use that downtime to oversell them. I'm watching my Uber, so I know when to canteen. I'll canteen now. And now I can oversell. And then I'll do more body blocking. I'm watching for next giant. Okay, they'll be here in a while. I can help out with this tank. But I'm still watching that doorway, just in case one comes by early. I guess I can do this, why not? Okay, go over there. Let's move forward so we can get those giants early. Alright, now I distract them. I can't get him, too risky. But I'll silver trafing because I don't want to get bounced around. I guess I need to. So that has been Android Annihilation on Dockyard and my MvM's Voltaic Violence server. I hope you learned a few things about playing Medic. I'm still really mad at myself for not recording that first attempt. I feel like that one's still better than this one, but I feel like I got my points across in this video still. So this is how I play Medic. It's all good if you play Medic your own way. And I hope it's interesting to you, and I don't really have anything else to say. I'm out.